There it is. Grass, spinnerbaits. It's been a solid combination for me.
LRPs. Some of the best yet. Some of the best yet. They bite like that, like that, like that. Big bass, double digits.
Pick up the fire right on top.
After eating Jiffy for a week, I like that one better.
Jiffy?
I like Jiffy better.
We're eating some healthy one.
Yeah.
Oh, right there. That was sick.
Hi.
That's what we want. What's up, guys? Welcome back to the Big Bass Dreams channel. Oliver and I talking about Jiffy peanut butter. Hanging out with Five Dog here, my beautiful girlfriend Riley Coolidge. Throwing a Nichols spinnerbait with an X-Zone Swammer Swimbait as a trailer. Got low light, a lot of grass, some wind, and that is typically a recipe for spinnerbait eaters. So I don't often see people talking about spinnerbaits in the grass, but I love throwing them in and around this vegetation. It's a great way to draw them out. This one ate it right at the boat. Super sick. Subscribe to the channel if you guys haven't already. I'll show you guys a little technical breakdown on how we get down with the spinnerbait. Alright guys, when I'm slow rolling a spinnerbait, especially with an Indiana blade, this is one of those instances where I do prefer to have a trailer, and in this case it's a 3.5 inch X-Zones mini swammer. Green pumpkin kind of goes with that whole blue gilly color scheme there. But that trailer does a couple things. It adds secondary action, the swimbait tail obviously, but also adds more profile, a little bit more bulk, keeps that bait riding a little bit higher so I can keep it above this grass here, and it's also displacing a lot more water. So in these low light conditions, the wind's up, they can track it a little bit easier. Oh yeah! Oh. Just kidding. Oh, on the 5 feet.
That was good karma.
It's alright, but nothing to get that excited about. It's a dink. But I'm just slow rolling this thing in and around this grass. When I really like adding a small swim bait trailer to really slow my presentation down, give it a lot more bulk, a little bit more water displacement. We're fishing Indiana blades, and it's giving me a nice steady hum and a thump as I come through this grass. That's the kind we want. Oh, that's a pretty fish. That right there, boys and girls, is why I love throwing a blade in low light and in the wind and in the grass. Gosh, that Nichols pulsator spinnerbait, those Indiana blades with the dipped gold color is getting licked today. God, what a beautiful fish. I'm fishing this spinnerbait on a 7-to-1 gear ratio, Concept A2. I like a slightly slower gear ratio when I'm slow rolling a bait. I'll just keep that bait swimming and tracking at the right speed. I stopped fishing trailers on my spinnerbaits for a long time. It's just telling Riley that I've been extremely impressed with this X-Zone mini slammer as a spinnerbait trailer or a chatterbait trailer. Pretty impressed. Well, there it is. Grass, spinnerbaits. It's been a solid combination for me, especially when the wind's up. So if you guys find yourselves in similar conditions, fishing around a lot of grass, and you've got a lot of weather up, this is probably 10 to 15 sustained mile-an-hour winds. Put on a big old spinnerbait, slow roll it. They thump it, man. Gosh, that guy crushed it. That swammer's been hanging on a dear life. If you guys enjoyed this video, subscribe to the channel. Subscribe to my personal channel while you're at it. I'm Oliver Knight. Oh my gosh, that guy was hooked perfectly. This is Big Bass Dreams.
LRPs. Some of the best yet. Some of the best yet. They bite like that, like that, like that. Big bass, double digits.
Pick up the fire right on top.
Low fall, blast off, trying to get some cast off. Doing this here for years, get my pass on. Dream mask on, putting in work. Snap back, got me focused, never set a woman shirt. I missed one and hit one, man, that's getting some. 2, 3, 4, 5 more, come on, that's ripping up. The way the basement's sticking, the way my fingers.